Hello, everyone, and welcome you all to another chapter of the Advanced CapCut tutorial. So now we are on our chapter number 10, where I'll be showing you guys about the double exposure effect in CapCut. So we'll see how you can create a double exposure effect. So let's not waste much time and let's get started. So over here, as you guys can see, now I'm here in the home page of CapCut. So first thing first, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to import my video. So let's click on import, and right from here, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take this video as well as I'm going to take this video as well. Okay. And now let's open both these videos right over here. So first thing first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this video, and on top of that video, I'm going to keep this video as an uh, overlay. Okay, so I'm just going to do the exposure effect using this second video. So for that, now let's come here. Let's drag this video right here on top as the A roll video. Okay, because I'm just keeping it underneath of every video. Okay, so now once this is done, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take this particular video and I'm going to place this video right over here. So Shift and Z to zoom to fit over here in the timeline. And you guys can see now I do have it of the same size. Shift and Z to zoom to fit over here in the timeline as well. Okay. So as this particular part is basically done, I need to choose from exactly where do I want to have this double exposure effect. Okay, so first thing first, let's go on to this top video which I have, which I'm going to use as a double exposure effect. Now I'll just go to blend, and under blend I am going to go with hard light. Okay, so as you guys can see, with hard light you guys are also able to see the behind video as well. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to move out the keyframe, and at this particular point, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come right over here, and from here now I am just going to make the opacity as 0, and I'm going to add out a keyframe. Okay, so once you're over here and once you come to a certain position, let's say around uh 2 seconds, or let's go with 2 seconds, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to add another keyframe, but over here I am going to increase the opacity. Okay, so now I am done, and now let's just give it out a space, let's say till here, and I'm just going to split out my video. Okay, so as you guys can see, now if I just play this particular part, you guys can see slowly the double exposure effect works. Okay, and now once this is done, once I've splitted this b-roll video or the b-roll footage, I'm going to select this particular video, and I'm going to bring this one over here on this C roll place. Okay, so you guys can just move this one a little bit right over here. And the same way, what I'm gonna do is I am going to apply the default blending mode. Okay, so I will just go to default, And over here, now I'm just going to add a keyframe. And once you just come somewhere over here, I'm going to put the opacity as 100% right over here. So it kind of works like a transition. Okay, so if you just take out a look, so if I just play this thing here, you guys can see this kind of works as a transition. Okay, and also if you do want to adjust the colors, okay, so you can adjust the colors as well. Otherwise, directly go to this adjustment option, and from here you guys can just decrease the temperature a bit. Okay, so let's play this and let's decrease the temperature or make it a bit more blue. So let's come here and slowly it actually changes. Okay, so let's come here. Let's just decrease this a bit. Let's come here, and you if you do want to place it right over here as well, it works as well. Okay, so let's come here and you can just apply that particular thing. Okay, so just adjust this keyframe according to yourself and it is going to work fine. Okay, so if you do want to move out the keyframe, you can also move out and work on with the keyframe as well. Okay, so let's come here. Let's apply this. Let's keep my keyframe right over here. Let's go back. Let's go to video. From blend mode, let's decrease the opacity to 0. And let's keep this one right over here. Let's play this up, and this is how it actually looks. So this double exposure effect looks quite amazing, as you guys can see. The opacity changes right over here as well. You can change the blend mode if you do want to brighten it. You guys can also brighten it at the same time. Okay, so once this is done, if you want to add more stickers and things, you guys can actually add those things as well. Okay, so let's click on stickers. Okay, and if anything you do want to put, you guys can basically put it right over here. So let me just place it over here on my screen. And what I can do is I can come here and I can just increase the size maybe. Okay, so at the beginning, okay, I can just increase the size, let's say to 500%. And eventually, let's add a keyframe right over here. And when it comes to this particular position, let me just go on and decrease the size maybe to this much. Well, let's see how this actually works. Okay, so let's come here. Let me just place it back where it was again. Let's play this thing up and slowly let's come here. Let's add this one. Let's delete it. Let's see how it actually looks. Or instead, what I can do is I can come here, and once you're right over here, I just want it to jump in. Well, jump in and slowly let it come right over here. Let's add a keyframe. And after that, once it comes to this particular position, I do want to scale it exactly down. Okay, so let's see how it actually looks. So this is how it's going to stay, and it's gonna go back again. Okay, so if you also do want to put out the bounce in effect, you guys can also put on the bounce in effect right over here. This is how it's going to look like. And for out, let's select this bounce out effect. Okay, so this one kind of looks good. This is how it will appear, and this is how it will be gone. Okay, so yeah, I hope this particular class was clear. Now lastly, let's go to the audio and let's just type the keyword city, and let's see what are the audios right over here. Let's play this thing. Let's go with some other songs, or let's go with this. So I'll just take this particular audio. I will just place it right over here. And the shortcut key for splitting is B. Okay, so you guys can come here, and now you guys can just split this one. Again, I'll just click on A for the selection tool. Let's click on delete, and now zoom to fit to the timeline. And over here, I do want to have it till last. So yeah, I hope this class was clear on how to create a double exposure effect in CapCut. And lastly, we are going to click on export, and let's name this one as double exposure effect. And let's export this to the resource file which I have. So I'll just select the folder. The resolution is fine. The format is okay. I don't want the audio in a separate. So now let's click on export. So yeah, I hope to see you all in the next chapter. Till then, take care and goodbye everyone.